All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Let me introduce my video self. Um, hey, hi. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Like fucking hi, not hi, but hey. So I want to talk to you about so much shit. I was gonna name this title. I don't know what I'm gonna name this title right now, but I got here this. I got this. Speaking of title, you know what? Is this title is you know what this title calls for me to adjust this for a second. Um so yeah, man. So I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions and feels like people is out here trying to fuck up my shit for no reason. When I say people, I mean like well, you know. How did I do this? Ooh, it's like wow. I don't know. I don't even understand how this thing works anymore. This one comes up. Yeah. Yo, remind me what's the name of this title? Remind me what's the name of this title is. Alright, it's better. Remind me what the name of this title is. Got these. Some plums. Plums are really good for you. They got a whole bunch of antioxidants inside of them. A whole bunch of antioxidants, man. These things are a treat. But you gotta wash them off before you can eat them. I'm gonna show you like so. All right, thank you for letting me eat. Oh, sometimes you just gotta eat, you know. All right, I'm ready to begin. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, you know. It's a lot of work. I'm thinking about the number 4. Thinking about the number 4 all day today. 4 representing stability, representing family structure, like that. Something telling me not to think about the number 4. Family structure, family. You know what they said on the last video. They said that family, friendships are dying, relationships are dying. I'm looking at I'm looking at it like, yo, I already know that true. I already know all of this is true. But my question is, you got relationships dying, friendships is dying. I only got one question. I gotta think long and hard about this question. You know what I mean? I gotta think about this question. The fuck are we doing? What are we waiting for? What are we waiting on? Like, the whole world, it's like a joke now. I feel like it's a joke. I feel like you know, someone. I feel like I'm a, you know, like I feel like punked. Like someone is gonna come out like, hey, you know, this is, this is a prank. This has been a prank. It's really not a prank. There's no prank about it. If you pay attention, if you are a carbonated being, you know, you need to be drinking. You know, if you're a carbonated being, then what are you eating? What are you drinking? What do you know? Like this is where this is the inline questioning. This is the inline questioning for you. You know, I believe a lot of our people are strong. You know, but there's too many of us that don't believe in ourselves. There's too many of us that don't believe in ourselves. There's too many of us you know, there's too many of us that have a light in us that tells us we ahead. But you know, there's too many of us. There's too many of us that are not going anywhere, not just going anywhere. And I'll tell you, you know, it for me it was hard for me. You know, it's hard for me because when you got a lot of love. Hold on a second, let me get some water. Let me get some water. Look at apples. All right. I've been drinking these. Not well. This is the first time I had this one, but I was gonna get a blue one, but I'm drinking this. It's called a Neuro. It's called a Neuro. And it's a carbon beverage. And this carbon inside here is not real carbon, but it mimics carbon. So it's good for you. We need to be charging ourselves up. We need to be charging ourselves up also. All right. We have bodies that we don't understand. If I wasn't you know, if I didn't have a screen, if I didn't share a screen with you, I wouldn't be able to see myself. You know, if you didn't share a screen, you wouldn't be able to see yourself. You know, together, we wouldn't be able to see ourselves together if we were like, you know, in the same place, the same room. This is why you drink essence. This is why you drink the essence. All right, the essence that enters you, drink it. The essence that leaves you, you know, put it somewhere. It's not, you know what I mean? Nothing is wasted. On my other channel, I went in and discussed about what I do with my urine, what I do with my urine, and yeah, so I keep my pee, I save it. Why? Because look, when gets real, shit gets real. You don't know. You might just need it. You might need it for a couple things. You could use it as, you could use the piss as a weapon. You could use it as a experiment. You could use it in a ritual. You could use it to mark your territory. You could do all types. If you know if P does something that I don't know about, you can use it for that too. Right? Shit, if you need to pass, you need to make your drug test. You need clean urine for a drug test. I will, you know what I mean? I will give you that, like, you know what I mean? But more important than that, you drink this just so that way, because when you become dry, you don't want to be dry. You eat oatmeal, and now keep your body healthy. Keep you so healthy. Keep your skin healthy. Keep your skin loose and flowy, not like, you won't be feeling like a porcupine. Oatmeal. You can't get the rolled oats. Eats, beets, plum. Eats beets and plums. In your citrus fruits. We got dragon torsos. We have something called dragon torsos. I want to speak about metaphysics. My last video, my personal channel, it was just like, yo, but now we coming into something different. We gotta be somewhere else. We gotta do something else. Hold on one second. Like, we gotta be there for each other. More than anything right now, we gotta be there for each other. Not just the person, not just the person next to you, but the person to the right of you. You gotta be there for them too. And that's what I feel like. That's what being a sword of truth is. Being a sword of truth is making the hard moves. Is being, when we were a kid, it was think years ago. Think back when you were younger. Excuse me. It was easy to congratulate someone for being righteous, right? But nowadays it's like, you can't congratulate someone for being righteous. Like, you should have done it. You know what I mean? If you can congratulate someone, like, we're not kids anymore. Yeah, we're like little puppies, but we're not kids. I look at my 12-year-old nephew, and I'd be like, yo, you are a man. I tell him this. I'd be like, you are a man. Think about your actions. Like, think about your actions. You are a man, son. 13 years old. Yeah, my nephew. He's a preemie, ADHD. I don't want to say he's very bright, because I feel like that term bright is just like another way of saying stupid. But I could be wrong. Like, like sometimes I feel like saying peace. I used to think saying peace, I'd be like saying peace, I'd be like peace. I feel like saying peace was dumb, but an issue. So it's not even a fight. Oh, now you want to disconnect. You want connections. I'd rather how to not fight, not that. I'd rather someone teach me how to dance than teach me how to fight. Because when you dance, man, no one here has taught you how to dance. You get scars from dancing. When you dance with folks, you get scars. You get scars playing around. You get burned playing around. And it's no matter how much you You want to have it. No matter how much you're trying, how much you try. No matter that, no matter that is gonna happen. You're gonna get burnt. You're gonna get something, because you live in a physical body. You live in a physical body. Your body is you know, you exist out your body. You exist outside of your body. Your body is just a localized point, but you exist outside your body first. You exist outside yourself first, and then you exist on the outside. Lately, my energy has been soaring through the roofs. Lately, my energy has been just skyrocketed through the roofs. My real issue is not within myself. I'm not angry at the shit that they put my brothers, my niggas through. The shit that they put my niggas through. The shit that you cannot ignore, ever. Cannot ignore it, ever. Shit got me mad, bro. But we up here talking about just anything. We up here swirling and cooning and falling for these tricks. You know, so I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm a little bit lost. But what the fuck is going on? All right? I'm a little lost. Sema going to work every fucking day when he has about a good 8,000 fucking followers. You got 7,000 followers that watch your videos every day. All over everywhere. You got New York, Florida, da. You might as well say we all in the fucking same building. We all in the same fucking building. A lot of us live in next, you know, we live in damn near, you know, the next door from each other type shit. A lot of us don't even need YouTube. We don't need this shit. We don't need this shit no more. We don't need it. Yo, I want to see a real, what she said. I want to see a real leader, yo. I want to see a real leader. I don't care. If we gotta march. I don't care if we gotta go to the library. I don't care if we gotta march on Washington D.C. I don't care. I'm down. I'm with it. I'm letting you know I'm with it. But one thing that I'm not gonna allow, I'm not gonna be down with, rather, I'm not gonna be down with subtracting you know, meat, all these other, you know, meat, milk, all blah 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 blah. Like, yo, if that don't got no business being in our fucking system, then my nigga, stop eating it. Stop doing it, because you spending your money on stupid shit. That is just poisoning you. Anyway, it's poisoning you. It's killing us. Meanwhile, we shouldn't be fucking paying for fucking food. We shouldn't be paying for food from these other motherfuckers from all these other fucking places. Like, yo, my nigga, this is our land. We should be able to grow our fresh vegetables, fruits, however the fuck we want to see it, on the rooftops, in the gardens, in the fucking greenhouse. Not really, but in a greenhouse, we should be able to get our produce. Because what they plan on doing with this money is just fucking stupid. Why? do aliens need a resource? Why does aliens need anything except for food? Because niggas got everything. Niggas got everything from us. Niggas got everything we fucking have. They got everything we fucking have. Except for the balls to come and see us direct. The balls to see us directly. Tell you this land is owned by Morocco. Today was different, man. Today I had an epiphany. Today I had an epiphany. Today I actually started feeling my emotions. I actually started feeling and internalizing my motherfucking emotions. And I started saying the word "my" more. When something I'd be like, I'm not gonna say my time. My time. No, it's not my time. It's not my time. It's my small. It's my, you know, it's my whatever. It's not everything but time. It's smart. It's some type of acronym I'm trying to hit on. I can't remember it. It was a good acronym, but it was a little bit expanded. It could have been more condensed and shorter and sweeter. But you know, I'm sour. I'm about to go live on my other account really quick after this, like a different video. But yeah, man, I'm lost. So between the movie The Lion King and what happened with Zeus, because I'm fucking lost. I don't know. We walk around. Only thing I know is that when people are with me, they behave like when people with me, I can't tell sometimes. I can't tell their nature. Sometimes, because it's like when you with me, like when I want to see you at your worst, it's like I see. You know, when I'm preparing to see you at your worst, it's like my energy just comes in, and it's just like it's a shoot. My energy is like a shooting pain. It's like it comes and it wraps you. Behind your back. Like my tail just comes in. It's like this, like yeah. You know? But when I'm not there, I don't know how artificial it is. My thing with Seema, man, Seema's a good guy. Seema's a great guy, but he doesn't pass. Like I said, you know, in one of the comments, he doesn't necessarily pass all of his tests. All right, because God has been testing me. The Most High God has been testing me, and being that I passed all of his tests, I don't say the word God no more. Whenever certain, you know, except for a moment, a moment, a slight moment, I don't say the word God like that no more. I don't open up with God no more. I don't open up with that no more. You know. God is God. You want to know what God is? For someone who's following the left path, you want to know what God is. When you say you want to get, God is a get. God is him. God is the right. He is God is Lucifer. God is not God is Lucifer, and he's also God. No. What I mean to say, God is the first and the last. He is the beginning and the ending. In the beginning, he was God. In the ending, he was Lucifer. It tells you his complete story. In the beginning, he was God. In the end, he was Lucifer. They the same person. They the same people. Maybe I'm number 5. Talk to you about the number 5, number 2, and their differences. Both of them represent the Kundalini. Before I say Kundalini, both of them represent the soul. The soul moving through through the various transits. Let's just call it transits. Through the lines, through the heavens, or through the aqua above, the celestial waters, whatever you want to call it. It tells you, it paints a picture. It's like, okay, well, this is God. And it tells you, when they say God, you don't know who God is. God is just, for more or less, he's just the protagonist in the story. In the end, you see him around 12 o'clock. You know there's someone God is chilling with. In the end, who knows how to, but here's the thing. Now, we got watchmen all over the world. We saying, oh yeah, these niggas broke down this place. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, Egypt never fucking existed. That whole shit with Egypt never fucking existed. Everything about Egypt is Horus. Is just horse shit. It's just horse shit. Straight up horse shit. Everything with Egypt. Mind you, I didn't say Jesus. And here's how I know Egypt is bullshit. It's one that starts with E. Next letter is G. You get a Y. Throwing a PT. Part-time. Apartheid. Part. You're getting scattered stories. And then mind you, Egypt is just one story. And then you get the story of Sumer, and from this one story you get it's like a starter pack. Egypt, right? Because that's the farthest we can go back. When now we know that we've got locked. We've got doors, we got gates locked on and we got gates locked that go way behind, way back before Egypt. This whole Egypt Lemuria thing, whatever. You got all these orc beings saying that, oh yeah, they was in Egypt. Yeah, right. I had an orc tell me, yeah. When I was in Egypt, I was black. I was a black person. My last incarnation. I click on the thumbnail. You don't look like a carbon being. Okay. So, but like I said, when we go out into this world, you gotta fake the funk. If you don't fake it, like you can't. The Scorpio, the love, the Leo, the everything. You can't. You gotta fake it. When you find yourself being baited into some sort of racism, critical line of thinking with yourself internal, whether it be, and here's the thing, you can be racist against a sign. For me, like, since I'm a Scorpio, I could be racist against a Pisces, because a Pisces and a Scorpio is so similar. Like, oh, why can't Scorpios be more like a Pisces who's more so soft? What if I want to be more like a Cancer instead of a Pisces? Let's just say, like, what, who's to say that you can't be, what's wrong with Cancer? Why you gotta be Pisces? Tell you the fucked up part. The fucked up part is, now more than ever, we gotta embrace this spirit. We gotta embrace this side of ourselves. I gotta get this Irish sea moss. I gotta get this Irish sea moss now, because I can't go around not fucking with the Irish sea moss when I know it's good for me. When Irish sea moss, ICM, or put a B in that. Intercontinental ballistic missile. Intercontinental ballistic missile. Only thing is missing is the B. It said 31 something. It said 32. Then it went back to 31. Like the clock is skipping. So, man, really, like I need to get this Irish sea moss. The sea moss. These are nutrients. These are dead ass. These are dead ass things that I need to get inside of my body quickly, or or I don't want to know what's gonna happen. I might not be regenerating as quickly as I can be. I might not be regenerating as quickly as I can be. Other than that, man, I feel like right now, and yeah, I might be pushing the fear a little bit, but nigga, you should be scared. Maybe you should be. Might be pushing the fear a little bit, but nigga, you should be scared. Than old motherfuckers. Old motherfuckers is the only people that really ever really stopped to have a conversation with me. And it's not about me, but the only people is the really only people that kind of break out of being a people. To me, a people is someone who just walks past you and doesn't say anything and just lives a life. All right, but when you take advantage of sharing something with someone else, your emotions be known, listening to someone else, asking them how they day was, and look inside themselves, interview themselves. That's the fuck what really matters. Because too many of us feel like we gotta like to go on in life. We gotta like, and then too, it's like sometimes it's like it looks like you've been waiting. Sometimes I gotta be, I don't gotta be real. Like I can be fake. I can be fake. You can be fake now. You can be, if you want to be, you can be fake with real shit. You can be real with fake shit. What's real is real. If real is real, if fake is real, then how can you tell? If real is real, if fake is real, then how can you tell? Ali, Gandhi, and the Fatu Leaf. My father almost named me chief. When instead I named myself Novo Eats. And yeah, I make beats. So like, I'm just saying, like, man, look, I don't care what your genetic makeup is, right? Fuck your money. Fuck money, period. All right? All you aliens actually need is fucking food, and that's the fuck it. You don't need a goddamn thing else. Because right now, they're planning on depopulating the whole human population, the whole earth population. I don't want to say human, the whole earth and human population, nutrients and micronutrients you're gonna get from that. I don't know, man. This is how my mind works. I'm not gonna lie. I had someone else talking to me, and he's a real good nigga. He's a really good nigga, man. He's a demonic nigga. He's a demonic nigga, and I'll tell you what a demonic nigga is. Every time. See what I'm doing right now? Every time he is ad-libbing his soul. He is ad-libbing his soul to the degree. He's ad-libbing his soul when he's got shackles on. He's got shackles on his feet. Shackle on what's in back of him. He's got shackles on what's in back of him. He's got shackles on his arms. Ad-libbing his soul. I don't know what he owns. I don't know anything about him. But I know that we both men. We got We have manly desires. We have manly desires. And I'm about to get off. I'm about to go offline. I'm about to go off and do something else, right? But after I say that, am I gonna be freed? Am I gonna be a free demon? Or am I gonna be incarcerated still? You know? I'm gonna be free after this, or I'm gonna be incarcerated still. Am I gonna That's the thing, I mean, I'll give it to us. A lot of us is not even really a lot of us ain't even really we're not really satisfied with these sex programs, these same old sex programs, these same old pornography shit that they got going out. They're trying to end it up on even the YouTube ads, man. Even the YouTube ads, like they're getting so good, man. They're getting so YouTube ads and monetization. And I just pray to God that I can say whatever the fuck I want, even though I'm being watched. I can say whatever I want to say. I can say whatever I want to say. I don't know why that is, but they just can't deal with me for right now. Right now, I can't be dealt with. I can't be touched. Right? Not to say that I'm not vulnerable, because we all vulnerable. But when I get touched, I heal from that. I heal from that shit whenever I get touched. And I'm trying not to be a genius. Anymore. I'm trying to be that guy who was a high school dropout, intelligence level round. Because we have oaths, we have contracts, we have made promises, we are putting ourselves in a box, in a situation that we anticipated, we planned for, and now we just waiting. We're just playing the whole waiting game. It's like playing the whole waiting game. My neighborhood is shooting, and they still pussy. My neighborhood is pussy and they shooting. My neighborhood is pussy and they shooting. The cops want to know who has the guns. I don't need a gun. I need a staff. I need a rowing stick. I need a stick so I can row. We need a leader, man. We need a leader. And I got everyone looking up to me, man. The people who look up to me, the people who are shoulder to shoulder and elbow to elbow and hip to hip me, the people who are knee to knee with me, the people who are ankle to ankle with me, the people who are toe to toe with me, the people who are foot to foot with me, people who fuck with me, my niggas that fuck with me, they want to change their lives. They don't want that for themselves. They don't want to go back to jail. They don't want to work for fucking 8 hours in a fucking cold ass museum, which is not really a museum. It's just a whole bunch of niggas just eating food, watching people stuff their face while they can't eat because they fucking, they fucking feel like they're being watched every fucking second of the fucking goddamn day. Just, just straight up pandering paranoia. Like, we want to think about how we're gonna die. We want to think about ourselves. We want to think about our body. We want to think about making our loved ones happy. And and you're gonna incarcerate that. You're gonna incarcerate trying. You're gonna incarcerate us for trying to do that. Y'all taught us this shit. Y'all taught us. Y'all gave us. We didn't come here bringing these holidays and these seasons and nah. Yeah, that was all they're doing. That was all they're doing. I forgot what I was going to talk about, but it's obvious to me that when it comes down to it, a lot of people are going to be watching. When it comes down to it, before all hell breaks loose, all hell breaks loose in a whole. Before all hell breaks loose, I see myself from back there. I'm getting ready to prep. I'm prepping my next joint, my next show. It's gonna be different. I'm shooting it different, but it's very obvious to me that while I'm fighting, I'm gonna have to come down to my people just to sit down and take a break and take a rest. They said when Christopher Columbus landed on America, he couldn't put his sword down for 1 hour. He couldn't lay his sword down for an hour. He was so busy killing and slaughtering. Why would he do that? What would make someone want to kill a child, a man, a woman? What would make someone want to just kill them entirely? And then they said, all right, fuck it. Since we can't kill them all, we're gonna put them. Since killing them is too good of a concept. Because honestly, life was better than death. No, well, death was better than life, but that wasn't life. That was death. You know, my neighbor next door to me, he worked for the police. I'm starting to think that a lot of these orcs work with the police. A lot of these orcs want to convince, not white people. I noticed that a lot of star seeds, the indigo children, they knew for there was in Mesopotamia, communicate with Zeus. How did the Olmecs communicate with Zeus? Who to heritage? I mean to say, man, Mexicans are probably the most diverse people ever, because we are African, we are Afro Mexicans. As people of carbon, we are Afro Mexicans more than we are any type of Italian, Irish, Swedish, German, French. We got brothers all over the place. Myself, my Mediterranean. It wasn't even Mediterranean. I would use Mediterranean as an example because I am Mediterranean. I'm also Mesopotamian, but how did Zeus come in line with them? That's who I am today. But that's a story for another time, right? Yeah, let me make some weed after this. Cigarette. Still much diversity. You look at us Mexicans. You know, MS-13. We don't fuck around, man. We don't fuck around. Do we look like we fuck around? Do we look like we fuck around? Do we look like we fuck around? I got my horses in the front. I mean, in the back. I got my horses in the back. When we, man, I'm this close. I'm this close. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. You can't tell me shit. I know I'm right. I know it. But until I smoke weed, I'm not saying shit. Until I smoke weed, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything at all. I don't want no one coming to attack me. I don't want no one being like, oh, why can't you answer simple questions? I love you. I love you. I love you. Period. And with that said, closing out. Tell me what you think about the video. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Because we gotta do something. We gotta come. We gotta find a solution. Like I said, me. I know y'all not gonna do the fighting, right? So y'all gotta at least do the cooking. You hear me? Do the cooking. Y'all cook. Have bandages. Have medical supplies. Have bandages. Have herbs, garlic, spices, and other resources. Not even when I say resources, I mean other objects like pans. You need pans, things that children would use. Yeah, things that children would use, because we don't know, man. We don't know. Next month, I had a dream. That they was gonna turn off the water, and they turn off the water a lot. I had a dream that they just might turn this water off on us. I had a dream they're gonna cut the water off on us and force us outside, and you know, try to cause confusion. Think about a whole city with no water. Think about that. A whole city, a whole entire city with no water. Where the fuck we gonna run to? Where the fuck we gonna get water? Bottles. Where the fuck we gonna go? Right? You think the women and children are gonna be okay? Going outside and trying to really just select for themselves. Just even something as simple as selecting. You think the cops are gonna give a shit who gets mugged and who gets robbed? Who gets their shit flipped and stolen, taken from them, who gets their shit taken from them? That's scary. That's 50 right there, man. I don't know, man. All I know is that this energy is about to hit, and when it does crack open, when it cracks, boom, pow. Get ready. Get ready. I feel like a little helps a lot, but it doesn't. When you do a little, you gotta make it risky. You know, if it's not risky, then it's not enough. you know. But these are our bodies. These are our bodies. These are our bodies. This is a tool. It's a weapon. Top, the crown, spine, both of your legs. Down here. My name is Earth. My name is Earthman. From the earth. Call me Pan Haru Atan. My name is Pan Haru Atan. I come to save someone, god damn it. I come to save someone. But I want to know who this Zeus is, who this Lion King is, because I'm fucking confused. Saying they looking for Zeus, saying Zeus is in Detroit. Zeus not in Detroit. I'm in New York City. I'm in Zoo York. And if that be the case, there's many more of myself. There's many more of my cousins and my brothers and my sisters of myself. Alright? Now, you just might not know who the fuck you dealing with. You just might not know who the fuck you dealing with. I might be in a completely different other fucking place in time, reality than the fuck you expected. And it's gonna happen because I am powerful. Might just pop up in your fucking dreams, in your fucking nightmare street. And when I do, I'm gonna be looking at you like this. Looking at you like this. Like this. Either or. This or like this. I'm telling you, it's almost that time. But Shorty said that the best thing that we can do right now is sit, wait, and be patient. Ain't no taking your kids to school. Ain't no going to a school recital. I was on a Carnival cruise that very much resembled that Titanic. You seen the Titanic movie? I was on a Carnival cruise, and when you out, if I don't know if you know anything about cruise ships or cruises, everything there is free. Like you can literally, like once you're on that boat, it's like you can take anything you want. You can have, you can sleep with whoever the fuck is on that bitch. You can dumpster dive in that bitch. You can murder someone there. You can steal all the chicken, all the chicken, call it the chicken strips with the honey mustard. You can steal all of that shit, or you can just eat for free for like a whole week straight. You just eat the continental. You can eat like 3 times a day. You know what I mean? And you know, like it's just like they're providing these places for people who are just starved. They're just starved of just starved and dry. Just have no energy. Like they're saying, this is a beacon here. This is a bench, not a beacon. This is a bench. I call benches broccolis. This is a bench for you to sit down if you need someone to speak to. Feel lonely. Just cheer for you. Like it's come to that. It's come to that where people are so starved and deprived. It's a strong frequency. The frequency is strong. Frequency is strong. But you know, you live through it, you live through it, you live through it. But y'all fucking put that shit there in the first place. It wasn't no, I mean, at first, yeah, it wasn't no black and white thing, but at first it was a black and white thing. But after a while, it was before it got like interracial, before it got interracial mingling, it was just socialized. Like living in Germany, people go about their day, their work day. People are very business oriented. It's very straight to the point. It's little deviation from the norm. Life in Germany. I don't know. I don't have a specific time frame, but the golden age, it was, or the golden silver age. Just we're Germans. They said we're Germans. We've got engineering to do to make the best cars for the world that the world's ever known, with our national products, administration, bureau, human resource bureau, and case and social workers and case workers, social workers. That worked for a while, and I wouldn't say it worked, but I would say it stuck around for a while, and then now, well, this must have been before there was real intimacy between both races, if I can say that. I never use this word when I'm podcasting, but I only say races when I'm outside. So I don't know what I don't really. Sometimes I be in shit and I don't even know why I'm in there to begin with. But now it's like I understand why my life went the way it did. I understand my relationships, why I went the way it did. I understand every single relationship I ever was really seriously into. I understand all of it. Now, I understand what went wrong with my mother. I understand what went wrong with my father. And I understand what went wrong with my girlfriend from college, I understand all of that shit. What they don't understand is that I'm fit. They don't understand that I'm marked for glory, I'm marked for purpose. I'm marked for grace, So it is what it is. When you look at someone, what you see don't lie. You gotta trust what's in your heart. You gotta trust what's in the earth. I look at the earth as my heart. The heart is my earth, and the earth is my heart. So, yeah, I changed this account from my last name to a new name because whatever. Because it's a long story, but I'm here to talk about our new bodies. I'm here to talk about our image. I'm here because I see you. I'm here because I see what you missed. What I need help with is timing. Help me be on time with you. Current happen. No one else can help me. No one else can help me with this. There's nobody that can help me with this. I gotta help myself. I gotta find the answers. When y'all doing another thing, when y'all doing these lines of questioning, yeah, absolutely right. You're absolutely righteous. But if you're gonna be in charge, if you're gonna be a liner, if you want to be a liner, don't give your line. Don't 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 question the video before you make it, or don't question the video. Yeah, don't question the video after you make it. You know, these are live videos, but they don't gotta be live. Like, I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say for right now. I'm feeling a little tired. I'm gonna sign out because it's just myself and I right now. I'm gonna sign out later, yo. Later. I don't know what time it is. I don't know what I gotta do next, but